Hello, it's Jonathan here from Warrington Digital. I wanted to make this video just to explain to you some changes that are happening to Google search engine that will impact most, if not all, UK businesses. You may not have heard about these changes that are coming and that are being rolled out at the moment. In the SEO world, it's been very hyped. Some people calling it Mobile-geddon, as if there's some kind of apocalypse coming. Others are simply saying that it's the biggest Google update ever. Whether or not that's the case remains to be seen, but certainly it will be very impactful. And I wanted to make this video just to explain a little bit about what those changes are, how it will impact your business, and what can be done just to make sure that you are ready for these changes. So is this the biggest Google update ever? No, it probably isn't, but it is a very important update nonetheless, and really something that all business owners in the UK should be aware of. So according to Google, this update was starting on April the 21st. They say that we will be expanding out use of mobile friendliness as a ranking signal. This change will affect mobile searches in all languages worldwide and will be a significant impact on our search results. Okay, so what's exactly is Google saying here? Essentially what Google are doing is that they are splitting their search engine into two. The first search engine will be for ranking according to the devices of desktop and laptops, and the second will be if users search using a mobile device, there will be a separate search engine and that will bring up separate results to the user. So why are Google actually bothering to do this? They've already got a fantastic algorithm. People love using Google search. So why go to the trouble of actually separating their search engine into two? Well, more people are actually using mobile devices for search than desktops. This is actually something that changed in 2014. The pendulum finally swung towards mobile devices, and now mobile use is more popular for internet search than desktop and laptop searches. I think consumer businesses are more aware of this change and are probably more ahead in terms of making sure that their sites are mobile friendly than business to business. Obviously consumers are much more likely to go on the internet to perform a search. They're doing it in their own time. They're sat on the couch at home using mobile devices to research purchases. But actually in the business to business world, it is catching up very quickly. In fact, 42% of business-to-business purchases are now thought to involve a mobile search at some stage during the buying process. Okay, so that's not to say that the entire process is being done on a mobile device, but 42% of purchases do involve a mobile search at some stage. So these changes that are being rolled out now represent threats and opportunities in equal measure, I would say. It's thought that only around 20% of businesses have a mobile friendly site at this current time. Perhaps yours is one of them. For those that are unfriendly to mobile devices, they will probably see their traffic dropping over the next few weeks and months, basically because if your site is mobile friendly, then Google now is actually saying we will not give you priority in the rankings over websites that are mobile friendly. So if someone is searching for your services on a desktop or a laptop, then you don't really need to worry about that. But as we've seen this growing trend for mobile, Google has responded to that by saying that they're actually going to penalise sites that aren't mobile friendly. So the opportunities here are that other businesses are likely to be slow to respond to this. So that's why we're coming out with this update right now, and that's why I'm shooting this video at this very moment, is to help you to get ahead of the competition. Because if they're slow to react, then you're going to have a bigger market share essentially by being mobile friendly with your website. Your competitors will be dropped down the rankings, you will be moved up, and your traffic will be improved accordingly. And also this doesn't need to be a complicated fix. It's not as if it needs to cost thousands or even tens of thousands of pounds to do this. It can be done very quickly, and can be done very cost effectively as well. So how do you know if your site is currently mobile friendly? Well, there's two things that you need to do, two very simple quick checks. The first is to actually check how Google perceives your site, and the best way to do that is to go to google.co.uk/webmasters/tools/mobile-friendly, or you can simply go to Google and you can do a search for Google Mobile Friendly, and it should bring up that link at the very top as the top search result for you. And what that tool will do is it will allow you to drop in your website. It will analyze the website for you, and it will tell you whether or not your site is mobile friendly. Okay. Now, many sites, if they've been built or updated in the last sort of 12 to 18 months, most sites will be what's called a responsive site, and Google will perceive them to be mobile friendly. Okay. If your site fails, then you need to take action very, very quickly to make sure that your site is mobile friendly. But even if it passes the mobile friendly test according to Google, the next thing that you need to do is you need to actually go on your mobile device and have a look at how your website looks on that mobile device. I particularly recommend a mobile phone rather than a tablet or an iPad. So if you get your mobile phone, have a look at your website. There's all kinds of things that can go wrong when a nicely built website is trying to be formatted on a mobile phone. So even though you may pass as being a mobile friendly website according to Google, actually the user experience can sometimes be pretty terrible. So the type of thing that you're looking for when you land on your website using a mobile phone is, first of all, how does the menu look? Is the menu well optimized? Is it easy to navigate the menu? Are there any styling issues? If you've got header images, how do those images look? Are they sort of hanging off the page? And also other images, how do the other images look on the page as you scroll down? Are there any images hanging off the page? Do you have videos on there that are poorly formatted? How does the text look? Is it easily legible, or does it need to be a little bit bigger? Is there too much text? Sometimes there's too much text for a mobile phone. Often users really just want some quick bits of information. And also, how easy is it to contact you using your mobile phone? With mobile friendly sites that are built specifically for mobile users, you can have very easy to use click to call options, where literally as you're scrolling through, the user will have a call to action. All they need to do is click the button, just literally press the screen, and it will start to call your phone number straight away. So it's a fantastic way to get them to call you, because it can be cumbersome trying to copy a number, or just trying to call a number off a website can be difficult when you're on your phone. So if you've got an option just to click to call, then obviously that's going to help your conversion massively. So have a look and see how that looks. So once you've performed both of those checks, you need to obviously decide whether or not you're happy with the way your website looks on mobile phones. If you're unhappy at all with the way it looks, then please contact us and we'd be more than happy to help you out. To actually create a mobile friendly site is not expensive. We can actually do this from around £30 per month. That includes designing the sites, designing a site that you're happy with, launching the site, hosting the site, and supporting the site as well. So that's the complete package from £30 per month. There are also annual or sort of lifetime fees as well, and all of those will come in at just a few £100 essentially. So this doesn't need to cost thousands and thousands of pounds, but we actually see most of our clients actually opting just for a monthly basis, where they get the ongoing support as well, for around the £30 mark. If you have a massive site, a huge site with very heavy traffic and lots of pages that you want to be mobile friendly, then it could go higher than that. But for the most part, 5 or 6 page websites can be done for just £30 per month. Please feel free to contact us. You can contact me through this YouTube channel, or you can go to the email for info@warrington.digital, or you can visit us at https://warrington.digital, or just type in warrington.digital to your browser. So I hope you found that helpful. I hope you can understand a bit more now about what's changing and how actually there can be some big opportunities here for businesses to get one step ahead of the competition. This is certainly something that all businesses are going to have to do eventually at some point, but those that get out ahead for a very low cost will actually reap the rewards of doing so by jumping ahead of the competition, who will be no doubt very slow to react. So any questions, please let me know, and as I say, I hope you found this useful. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Thanks then, bye now.